All right, so without further ado, Billie Eilish, same interview, 6th-year Vanity Fair. Let's check her out.
This thing is giant.
Oh, I've got to turn this up.
Doing it again. My name is Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Oh my gosh, look at that green hair. You guys see this green hair? Dude, the blue hair looks pretty good. This blue hair? Blue hair looks good, man.
Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. I think it's
Okay.
October 18th, 2017.
It's October 18th, 2018. October 18th, 2019. October 18th, 2020.
October 18th, 2021.
October 18th, 2022.
Oh, this wasn't too long ago.
15,
16, 17, 18.
19, 20. I have 200.
She's only 20?
6.3 million. 40.7 million.
Holy
67.5
shit.
million.
94.1 million followers. 106 million followers.
Holy shit. That is ridiculous amount of people.
On Instagram. All right. Billie's shoe. All right. Speaking of Instagram, I got some ideas. We're going to do something new. What do you want Vanity Fair to ask me? Boom. Ready?
Let's see.
3, 2, 1, post. As we wait,
I wonder how quick people would come back.
Let's get to what we're here for. I am feeling really good. It's just so cool to get to do this every year. I don't know. I feel like sometimes people are like, you're doing it, like you're gonna go back and keep doing it. And I just like it. It's just like a really cool, they mean so much to me. Every year I watch these and I'm just like, it just feels really, it makes me really happy. I feel hopeful, I feel happy, and I feel in a good.
I'm curious. Like, do they ask they ask the same questions like every year? I think, right?
A good spot.
I think I would get kind of tired of that after a while.
Right now. Nothing like that second year. You know what I'm saying? I made an album. I did get 2 more Grammys. Yeah, the documentary came out. The Bond movie finally came out. I met the royal family. I put out a book. I did an Amazon special. Put out a movie with Disney.
Wait. She did a movie with Disney? What movie? What movie?
Crazy. I finally got to tour again. I accomplished and finished a full world tour. Didn't miss one date, which was really exciting. I headlined Coachella, which was so surreal and insane.
That'd be awesome.
Glastonbury. I got an Oscar. Don't let something current ruin the.
I don't want any more. Yeah.
The future, or the past. What the fuck does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Play it again. Don't let something current ruin the future, or the past. Or the past. Girl, don't let something current ruin the future or the past. All right.
I've said some shit where I'm like, I said this? What?
Maintaining my happiness, which I've been experiencing for like the first time in many years. I want to stay happy.
Tommy, what's up, bro? How are you?
I love that I said that. I was really scared too. I was like, had been really bummed out for a minute, and I just finally didn't feel like that. And I was so worried it was gonna go away. It's so weird that that's me, but that me doesn't know this me. I don't know. Life is weird. The most important thing to me now.
She's time traveling right now, guys.
Is being in touch with myself and how I am actually really
100%. 100% agree with you.
Listening to my gut, trusting my gut. My family being good and healthy and happy, and my relationship being really solid with them. That's what's important to me. Nah. I don't feel.
Yes. I feel that there is pressure on me, but I don't feel the pressure. You know what I mean?
That first year, nah. I've always found that question very interesting because clearly I've had really different feelings towards it. And honestly, like, I don't know if I ever know. Because pressure is not something you can see.
Everything changes.
You can't touch it or anything. Like, it's just there. Yeah, I would say I feel that there's pressure on me. I don't feel debilitated by it. I don't feel controlled by it. But there's a lot of pressure that goes with all this stuff. So, yeah, there's pressure for sure. There's a line in Everything I Wanted that I think about a lot. It feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't want to let anybody know. Because everybody wants something from me now, and I don't want to let them down. I just love that line, and it kind of like breaks my heart every time I sing it and hear it, because that's really the truth, is I don't want to let people down.
You too, brother. You too, man.
I ate some vegan, gluten-free stuff. Some cheese, some fake bread, some fake potatoes.
Fake potatoes? What?
I would really like to know what fake potatoes are. Like it's a plant already. So it's like what are you gonna make fake potatoes out of?
I had a burrito with a gluten-free tortilla, and then hummus with a gluten-free tortilla.
What is this gluten-free shit?
I had a berry bowl, a homemade acai bowl that my mama made. And then I came here, and I had a bagel with cream cheese. A gluten-free bagel with vegan cream cheese.
Bagel. So, guess what I ate? 3 bean burritos with the gluten-free tortilla. Burritos are bomb.
I have
bean
a big
burritos,
Louis
though?
Vuitton blanket above my bed, and then above the other side of my bed, it's a big poster that has all my fans' signatures on it, and I have like lights above my bed and a canopy.
It's true.
Like hell. It looks like hell. Like really like dope hell though. It's like there's just red lighting everywhere.
Dope.
I have
Dope
a bunch
though.
of Gucci fabric hanging from one side. It's so high beast, I can't even believe myself. It's like,
What the fuck is high beast? What is this? Wow, this chat, my age might show watching this video, especially like with some of these sayings. Bro, now I know how my grandparents felt.
spooky and sexy and stuff.
Literally, shut the fuck up. Bless my little heart, though.
Bro, you get you some rest.
There's so much of me from that age that is out there, that exists for people to go and look at and see. And then there's footage like this that nobody's ever seen before. And I'm like, fuck yeah, nobody's seen that. But now it's gonna be out too. Just more footage of me being a little idiot at 16. My bedroom now is a different bedroom in a different house.
I had a show in New Zealand pretty recently. Kind of all of the walls were glass, and it was like, so outside, you could see everybody outside, and I was like, I don't care. So I like ran away from the security guards and all the people, and I went and I slammed open the door and I hugged all of them and just like was with them.
Interesting.
That was a really amazing moment. Look at my little snaggletooth. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. That was a good one. I think about that one a lot actually to this day.
Huh.
Right?
I'm very curious. Dude, chat, do any of you guys, have you guys ever been to a concert where you've actually got to meet like the artist? I've never actually had the opportunity to like meet any of the artists that I've went to go see. I've never actually talked to them. I couldn't imagine, like there's so many things like in my mind, and I can only imagine being on the other end of it. So it's like I couldn't imagine like being able to actually meet some of these folks that I've listened to since like I was a kid. And I don't know what the fuck I would say to him, to be honest with you. So it's like I can't imagine like what, like how, like we'll say Billie for example, like how she, I don't know. That had to have been surreal for her.
Right now, in this period of time, I feel so connected to the fans, whatever you want to call them, in a way that I just, it feels so good. I can't even tell. It feels so fucking good. Like,
You
it's
hear
just,
that? Whatever she wants to call you guys.
I just feel solid. Sometimes people say things that really mean a lot to me. Like at one point I was out there and somebody grabbed me really hard and it hurt, and someone else that was nearby kind of like literally like someone in the crowd And it was so loud, but this person just kind of was looking at me in this way, and I was like, looked at them, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And it was just like such a small moment.
I'm good.
But it
I
was
just
really,
have I have
it
bruises
was really
now.
nice. Made me feel good. Oh my god.
Ooh, I feel like this is a question to
Gosh.
kind of
That's a
maneuver
great
through
question.
carefully.
Maybe trust me. I'm in control. I'm in control. I'm in charge. I know what I'm doing. I'm okay. I'm like, you can trust me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna be gone, you know? Unless I die, then I'm gonna be gone. So you're gonna have to deal with that if that happens. But we'll see.
Yes, like my whole everything. All of the clothes I have are free. All the shoes I have are free. I get socks for free. Clothing, shoes.
Shit, I want some free clothes.
Rings, jewelry.
I was just so like, I can't. You know, it's so funny that the people that shouldn't be getting free stuff be getting free stuff. So what I kind of try to do is just give it to my friends. I've been more in my life just like going and getting
That's
things that I
nice.
actually really want, instead of just taking stuff that's free.
I don't have an entourage. I would love one, but I'm 16 and right now it's just my family, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with having that while I can. You know, when I don't really need that, when I can't really have that anymore, I'll miss it. So I'm kind of okay with it.
Well, that's a pretty good answer. That's a pretty good answer. She's
In
what,
life, I don't
16
have
there?
one. I have one, you know, I guess at shoots and stuff, which is really just like my team. But I'm not, you know, going around the world with an entourage. I'm like me, pretty much alone with some person, right? Whoever I'm with, or my family. I mean, truly, that's never really gonna change. My family is like the most important thing in my life, so I'm with them a lot. Or I'm just alone in my car. I love being alone in my car. That's my entourage, is my car.
What's the car though?
I mean, he's obviously not around as much as he was when we all lived together. I mean, we see each other all the time, and also now we're starting to make music again. We just started the process of making an album, which is really exciting. So now we have like specific days where we see each other, which is really nice because, you know, you get caught up in life. I'm hanging out with my brother a lot, actually. It's my buddy.
Definitely. The homeschool one. Just anything about being homeschooled. And like
Her brother makes music too, right? They both are like they both make music, right? I think they do. Yeah? Yeah.
Like people don't know anything about it. How did you make friends? What? I mean, that question I've been asked my entire life before I had interviews. All anyone would ask. How do you make friends?
How do you make friends? You meet people.
That one hasn't been asked in a minute.
Because
That was
she...
annoying. That was an annoying one. Didn't love that one. I just get tired of being asked like the same thing.
Yes,
I guess
yes,
I
it's
just
pretty
want
cool.
creative questions. Like, I think that I would ask really creative questions if I were them. Speaking of creative questions.
Oh,
Let's
she's
take
going
these
into the gram.
Here's what you are asking me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, these are good. Oh, these are really good. Least favorite song of your own? Watch. What was your favorite show this tour? Boston. How many songs are you working on? 1 currently. Favorite thing about doing this interview? I don't know, I feel really connected to myself. It's really cool to have these, 5 versions of myself to interact with. That's just so insane. It feels like I'm interacting with other people, but also it's me. It's just really cool. I don't know, I really like that. Most growth between years. I've changed more from the beginning of this year
These are
until
pretty
now
good
than I have in
questions.
the last 5 years. I mean, honestly. Your favorite band? I think I gotta just say the Beatles. Burritos or pooping? Ooh, I don't want to choose. I guess burritos,
Wow.
but pooping
What a
is
question.
important.
Chat, what a question.
Sorry. No. Yes, I do. No. I don't know yet. I think so. Billy, Jesus loves you. All right. Thank you guys for the questions. Back to the other questions.
Those were good. Some of those were pretty good.
Try
I don't
to
want to
be
say
really in
all,
touch
but
with who
some
I
of
am,
them were
because
pretty
There
good.
was a moment this year when I wasn't really aware of who I was. I was just kind of following along with like who I had decided to be. It's true. I was still doing that in this
Bro, I
moment.
like the
knew it
blonde
too.
hair.
I
The
knew
blonde
when I
hair
was
looks good.
I knew
Looks-
when I was sitting there what was going on. I have a couple other things that I like to keep to myself that are aspirations for me, and we'll see how they go. Hopefully next year me can, without me having to say it, know what I'm talking about. That's so annoying. I do that all the time. Oh, I do that all. Honestly, I've done that so many times in these fucking interviews where I'll be like, well, I can't say that, but me in the future will remember. I don't remember. I would like to maybe skydive.
Oh,
Maybe do
yes!
like a big,
Chat,
like
let's
a
go
bungee jump off
skydive with Billie
off a
Eilish.
cliff or something.
Let's do that
I really
shit.
enjoy fear. I want to get an electric car. I want to rescue some horses. I've
Shit.
had
Get some horses, bro.
very big transformation this year with my fitness lifestyle, and it's been a really insane process, and I feel better about myself than I ever have, which makes me feel proud. I worked really hard on it, and I just want to get really fucking buff. I just want to be buff.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, so hopefully by next year I will be.
She's gonna be yoked next year, chat. She's gonna come in just like boom.
That I sold my soul to Satan. Oh, that I'm in the 3rd season of Euphoria. That's not true. I'd like to be. Euphoria's fucking fire. No, I
Is
don't
that a
like
show?
dating at
What the
all.
fuck?
No. No, thank you.
No, I don't have a boyfriend. I could not have a boyfriend. That would just be mean to him. I hate things that aren't exclusive.
Yep.
What the?
Yes, I do. I feel extremely grateful for the relationship that I was in last year, and I think he's fucking so much happier now, which makes me really happy. Yeah, I do. And it's really cool, and I'm really excited, and I'm really happy about it. I managed to get my way to a point in my life, to a point where I not only was known by a person that I thought was the hottest fucking fucker alive, but pulled his ass. Are we kidding me? Can we just round of applause for me?
Chat, give her a round of applause.
Jesse Rutherford, everyone. I pulled his ass. All me. I did
Bro,
that
she's
shit.
like genuinely happy about
I
it.
locked
That's
that
awesome.
motherfucker down. My, whatever they say, love language is just physical touch. I just need to be touching skin all the time. Touching and cuddling and hugging and anything skin related is really a big thing for me. And other than that, just like freedom. You know, I don't want to be controlled. I want to be trusted, and I want to be able to have space, and I want love and
Hold on, she just said she wanted to be controlled, but then she wants to be trusted? But like those are a little
attention,
contradictory.
And equal admiration is really important. I'm really inspired by this person, and you know, he's inspired by me. It's really cool.
Judge me, please.
I don't. And then one word, fucking no.
It's my style.
Billie Eilish parody.
Anything goes. I was gonna say back to basics, maybe, or just like back to me, the old me. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Sure.
What's the old you?
Fruitvale Station. I Origins. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a solid choice. I used to watch that movie when I was a little kid, and it's like still one of my favorite movies. It's
Dude,
just
Ferris
oh,
Bueller,
just
it's
so
awesome.
Good. It never gets old, doesn't age. I love that film.
Brockhampton.
Tierra Whack.
Techno. Arlo Parks. The Dough.
Cake, The Cardigans.
Oh,
Dora,
Cake!
You Know Who, and then also me.
A while now, I've been really having an identity crisis a little. I felt like I was pretending to be Billie Eilish. I felt like a parody of myself.
Yeah. That lasted for a bit. Like, the 2020 Billy was very identity crisis, overboard. And then I was kind of freaked out by that and felt really distant from myself. The biggest thing I'm struggling with now is a specific relationship, friendship that I'm trying to figure out how to not be really angry. I'm trying to learn.
Oh, that one's
to
hard.
not hold grudges,
Hard again.
not let it make me treat people weird because of a fear of abandonment a little bit.
It's pretty low. I can sing pretty low because I kind of have like a manly voice. Low C, maybe? Ooh, I don't know. I can sing really low.
Oh, it's so cool. I can sing really low. I mean, I don't know by heart. I would assume I can probably sing lower because I'm older, right? Do 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 do. I don't know. Maybe I can't sing low. Pretty good.
Somebody's gonna make that into a
This is
fucking
my
song.
mom. She is sick as a booty.
I don't mind. I can stay here that long.
I love it. I love it too.
Sick as a booty, chat.
I love you so much.
Oh, look at the dog.
Oh, so much. Come here. Join me.
I love you, Billy.
My sweet mama. Love you dearly. Mommy. Come hither.
Hi. I love you so much.
I love you very much.
Chat, do
It's fun to
any of
be
you
here.
guys have this kind of relationship with your mother?
Don't know. Oh, classic Maggie Bird cry.
She's crying because she said I love you?
All the yous.
Crazy year.
You miss this little kid?
How?
Oh, she's like, oh, it's because she can see like the old, the
as hard as it
younger.
was. I miss it too. You're funny, and all the stuff that you make fun of about yourself was special and funny and brave and charming and weird and.
Oh, mama. I love you. I love you so much.
Bro, what a, oh gosh. Oh, jeez, that's really bright. What a nice little interview and like way to go about doing an interview. Dude, that was Vanity Fair too. That was pretty good. Like that was a good like interview, and like how they like had the old questions coming through with like the older or younger rather. Wow. Older questions, younger Billie Eilish. That was pretty cool. Like to see like your answers, and it's like I can only imagine. I can tell you right now, like I was thinking about like some of the questions like I've been asked over the years. And I can see like I can hear like the answers I probably would have given, and then answers I would give now. So it's like that's a neat little concept. I wonder if Vanity Fair does that with other artists. Chat, dude, does Vanity Fair do that with everybody else, or is that just like a thing with Billie Eilish?